Good morning, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gabi if you didn't know, now you know, and happy Vlogmas Day 2. We are having a productive day, so the plan for today, no, that's probably old, is, well, we got up and my wonderful boyfriend is cleaning out the fridge and freezer, like the angel he is. But the reason we're doing this is because we have not gone grocery shopping in quite a long time. HelloFresh normally saves us, and like, it's great, but we only get 3 meals a week. And for the other 3, we always just like eat leftovers or end up ordering something. And for the next 2.5 weeks that we're home before the holidays, we're like, no, we're gonna go grocery shopping. We're gonna actually like get meals and get stuff to make meals, so that way we don't spend money on food during this time. So that is what we're doing today. We're going to Trader Joe's first, and then I think unfortunately the way we're gonna have to do it, because we're gonna get frozen stuff from Trader Joe's, is that we're gonna have to go Trader Joe's, home, Publix, home, which is a lot. But I'm gonna bring you guys along with us. Do you have anything to say?
Good morning. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. I'm excited because it is the month of December, and that means Christmas is right around the corner.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for some fun, different content, and yeah, grocery shopping.
Woo.
Gabby has to pay for it because of the pen challenge.
Oh.
So that's all on her. Publix, Trader Joe's, HelloFresh, all of it for this month.
I think we are finally done. It is pretty empty. We definitely made a lot of freezer room, thank God, because that's all we get from Trader Joe's. And our fridge is looking kind of sad, so definitely need to stock up. We aren't really going in with a list, especially the way Trader Joe's works. I feel like we just walk up and down every aisle and grab whatever we want. It's not that big of a store. Publix, on the other hand, I feel like once we get Trader Joe's stuff, because we get a lot of our meat from there, then we'll know what else we need and be able to prep out meals. I think. I don't know. Do you have anything to say? Any Trader Joe's requests? Perfect. Got it. And first stop of the day, Dunkin'.
Hi, can you please drive to the window? Thank you.
I'm sorry?
Go up to the window.
Can you drive to the window?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
I was fully ready to order just now, but if you haven't tried the iced toasted white chocolate signature latte from Dunkin', it is so good. 10 out of 10. We're gonna make that today's question of the day. Are you a Dunkin' or Starbucks person? Honestly, when it comes to efficiency, we just go to Dunkin' because it's closer and faster. And for the most part, well, okay, it used to be for coffee. For coffee, I used to always go to Dunkin', and then it started like not being great here. It's just closer. Conveniency, I should have said.
Efficiency.
But obviously, when I'm craving a refresher, straight to Starbucks. Food-wise,
Starbucks
half and half.
Beat. No, Starbucks have to beat. You're gonna say what? Some
Their
hash browns that are just potatoes? Like, I'm talking like eggs, sausage, like, you know what I'm saying? Even their, I mean, they might have some good croissants.
They do.
But.
And their little everything bagel minis, super good. All right, 8 years later, we finally got it. It is so good. I don't know why. I don't know either. I also don't know why they didn't give us a dome lid, but we got that. And we got hash browns, my go-to at Dunkin'. If you haven't tried their hash browns, you're really missing out. They're so good. It's literally all I ever pretty much order. And they're good today. They're crispy. They're like fresh. See you at Trader Joe's. It's ripped.
Yeah, it's pretty cold in here, guys.
It's so cold. I'm like shivering.
And stuff and everything?
Pumpkins, onions.
Why would I say pumpkins?
I swear you said pumpkins. We do have a few, but I don't know if they're good. My favorite aisle.
The golden aisle.
The frozen section.
Golden aisle.
The best one. I will take some of you. Thought he was right here? Okay. I will also take some of you.
And it begins.
I got 2 chicken and a pork. Is that good?
All of it. One more?
I mean, honestly, we go through them so fast. Lexi said the chocolate ones are really good. Did you just drop those? Should we get like 1 chocolate chip one to try? There's a peppermint flavored. I don't really like that, but these are so good. Now that we're back in the car and defrosted, it was so cold in there.
Yeah, it's like
we both
really cold in there actually.
couldn't even stand still. But we got a decent amount of stuff. We kept saying, like, I feel like there's more that we're missing. They didn't have the mac and cheese balls, which is very sad because those were so good last time when we tried them. But we got everything else. We're also only going to be in town for a couple weeks, so we planned out a good amount of meals, and now we're going to go to Publix because we just need, like, other little stuff that Trader Joe's doesn't have. Just kind of like the sides to our main meals. We need the diced up peppers. We're making Philly cheesesteaks tonight, and by we, I mean him while I'm at practice.
So we need rolls, we need
I have
peppers.
those. So we need the hoagie rolls, peppers, we need mozzarella cheese.
Okay.
I feel like it should have a sauce, but what kind of sauce is on a Philly cheesesteak?
It's usually just like a cheesier sauce, like people like, just, that's all it really is.
And then I'm gonna make my famous, and by famous it's only famous by me, my chicken tortilla soup. It's technically Max and Irma's recipe if you're from. I don't know if that's a chain or if that's just an Erie thing, but their chicken tortilla soup is hands down the best, and it's so easy to make, and I make like a huge batch. So I probably will make that either Thursday or Friday, so I'll definitely vlog that. Probably Friday, actually. I think Friday's gonna be a full like
try to cut over.
day to myself because Fridays are my one day off from the gym, and he's at the gym, so I have like a whole bunch of time to get stuff done. So I'm ranting. I'm figuring this out in my brain as we speak. But whipped cream, almond milk, we need pepper, we need toilet paper. We only have toilet paper in one bathroom right now, and it's one roll, and that is not okay. We need toilet paper bad. Eggs, hoagie rolls, mozzarella, and just other random stuff. He said like cereal, and this guy's about to cut us off and kill us. So I'm gonna put the camera away and see ya, Publix, home. Oh shoot, but we're gonna have to like unpack all this, then go back. Ah, it's a lot. All right, we're home. Quick haul time. Hold the cones, 4 of them. I thought we got 3, we got 4. Whatever, they're great. Cheese tortellini, this was really good last time. Of course, the pot stickers, some frozen pasta. I have some left in the freezer, so I didn't need too many. He loved these corn dogs last time. We got some lemons, onions, avocados. I think that's it for veggies. Some shaved steak, sausage, carne asada. These were our substitute for the mac and cheese balls. These are just like mozzarella sticks, but like little mozzarella balls, but they look very good. So that with some vodka sauce to dip those in. That was so good. Chocolate croissants, sweet potato fries. We got these because, like I said, I'm gonna make chicken tortilla soup. So we figured some little baguettes to go with that would be good. Some broccoli for tomorrow's dinner. Zucchini, butter, bread. He is currently half naked, so we're gonna try to put the camera this way. Gnocchi and Parmesan cheese. He's trying on his Christmas presents. Cheater. He picked out like majority of his gifts and placed the order himself and was like, here, will you just pay for this because this is what I actually want? And I was like, boring, but whatever. But while he's doing that, I just got my Spotify Wrapped, and of course my #1 song, as probably everyone else's, was Driver's License this year because I would just blast that through the apartment when I lived alone. Bless you. And he had no idea about the whole love triangle drama. So I filled him in on all of that. We listened to Sabrina Carpenter's song, and yeah, the beef was good. That was like, it seems like a fever dream, that era of 2021. But that was pretty good times. Anyway, I'm gonna now put all these away, and then we're gonna go grocery shopping again. And here we go, round 2. Love when the world works in our favor. This is the best vodka sauce, and we go through this like crazy. And they haven't had any. And it's buy one, get one free. Bing bong.
Bing bong.
So we're back home, and my apartment complex has a scheduled power outage right now, which is just great timing considering I just got all new groceries. Publix took longer than expected, so Justin immediately just got home and went to work. And now I have to put all these away, but I'm going to try to do it very strategically, where I only have to open the fridge and the freezer one time, so that way I can trap all the cold air in here, so like none of this goes bad, because they're all brand new. We just spent like $200 on groceries, and let's hope they don't go bad. I really hope. I got a message, like a text message from the FPL, like the power company of Florida, saying that it was scheduled to come back on at 5:15, which is in 4 hours. So I'm really hoping. The email from our apartment complex only said till 2, which is only another like 30 minutes. So let's hope that's the correct answer and not the latter. Anyway, gonna put these groceries away. This isn't fun to give you a haul. Most of the stuff was stuff for chicken tortilla soup. I gave you the list already. We got all that stuff, and that's pretty much it. Then I think I'm gonna have a sandwich for lunch. I should probably do that before I put stuff away so then I don't have to reopen the fridge. That's the plan. What a beautiful, dry, boring sandwich. This is my entertainment for right now because I can't watch the TV.
Yeah. Cannot drink enough water. Like, all I want to do is drink ice cold water. I filled this messing up like 20 times a day. I can't stop.
I just tried to do that at rapid speed, like, you know, employee of the month when he's like,
Go!
that's what I just tried to do. I don't know if that was even necessary to go that fast. I don't know if that much coldness would have came out, but I was trying to make the best of it. But got the lemon water. I'm just gonna go eat this and chill, and hopefully the power will be back on so we can do something productive with our lives, and I'll keep you updated. Really tried to kill some time, still no power. So I figured in the meantime, something that I have been wanting to do and that I get questions about constantly is how I make my monthly calendars on Procreate, which it's now December anyway, so I need to get mine done for this month. So I figured I'd walk you through the whole process. So this is my handy dandy iPad. I wish I could tell you what generation it is. I don't even know. I just got it one day. Great, it's at 15%. Fantastic. I don't have power to plug it in. We're off to a great start. Hopefully we can get this done. So I start with this template that I just made on Procreate by literally just making boxes with the days of the week. And then I always start by making the month look fun. So this specific font I feel like is one of my go-tos. It's called Jupiter Love. It doesn't matter what color it is because then I go in, I add another layer over top and I make it, well, I don't make a clipping mask yet, but I just pick, normally I do like an ombre gradient of colors going down. So I think I might do a darker green to like a gold. I should do red and green, but that aesthetic, even though it's Christmassy, just isn't my aesthetic. So as you can tell by the Christmas tree in the back and the way I decorated, we're gonna go more like sage pastel-y green all the way to a gold. So I'm gonna do that and then I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done with that part. This is how I do it. I just take the colors and just make patches over all the letters, and then because it's the layer above, I should really figure out how to do this without a glare, but unfortunately I don't have lights in my apartment, so I need the windows open. So because it's the layer above, I'm just gonna do clipping mask. So that's what it looks like without it being blended in, kind of just like blocky and harder to read. So this button, I don't even know what shouldn't be a tutorial because I don't know what any of these are called, but then I go to layer of the Gaussian blur, like am I even saying that right? Drag it over until it's kind of blended all together. And then I'm gonna move it over slightly because I want more gold than it's giving right now. I always add a second layer of the text and I just make that black and kind of add like a shadow. That's orange. Then it just kind of makes it stand out better. I always add a second layer of the text and I just make that black and kind of add like a shadow. That's orange. Then it just kind of makes it stand out better. So that is the blank template. Now I have to go through and write all the dates all the way down to the 31st. So I'm gonna do that. This part takes me so long because I always end up hating the way my numbers look, or like I start so zoomed in and by the time I get to the third row, the numbers are like 4 times the size that I started with. So hopefully this is gonna be a one and done task starting with, what is today? Wednesday, December 1st. Here it is empty. I always do everything on separate layers. That way if you mess up, it's so much easier to erase than worrying about erasing something else. So this is it empty and I'm gonna sit through now. I always start with my practices and stuff that I know for sure is happening on certain times and everything. I always start with that. I do a layer of text and for every type of thing, I do a different font, but I do all black and then I do like a paint stroke behind all the fonts on a separate layer in a different color. I don't know if that makes sense when I explain it, so you'll probably see better, but I'm gonna fill out practices and then I'll show you what I mean before I fill out everything else. I have great news, everyone. Our power is officially back on. Thank God. I was literally just sitting here in silence with no lights on and I was going crazy. Anyway, my iPad is now at 5%. We are getting somewhere though. So here's all my practices. I put on like Christmas break and that's it so far, but this is what it's looking like. So this is what I mean by like everything's in the same font and color, but then I just do different like paint stripe overlays on the background. The next thing that I've been really wanting to do is I kind of started to plan out Vlogmas ideas for like the next week. I made a little Vlogmas calendar, its own little like Procreate thing. If you're into like graphic design and staying organized and whatnot, like I was always very artsy in school. I used like all my different colored pens, all of that. Now on the iPad and Procreate, which if you're looking for something to put on your Christmas list, there you go, if this has all been interesting to you, because I use it all the time. It is so nice to keep myself organized, and I just also do little things with it, like I made all my Christmas gift guide things on here. Just all these little graphics that are so cute for like Instagram stories. I'm gonna sit here and really think about Vlogmas ideas, try to plan out at least the next like week, if not even more than that, because it's a lot. I have explained this many times, but I am at the gym when normal creators can edit their video and like chill for the night. So if I were to do normal Vlogmas where I vlog every single day and just post it the next day, I would have nothing to vlog because my entire day before I go to the gym would consist of me editing. And that would be repetitive every single day. So 1, I would go probably mentally insane. And 2, there would be no content for you guys to watch. So I like to do more like curated videos. So although this is a vlog, I wanted to make this one more about like grocery shopping, kind of like the foods that we get, and then also like the Procreate tutorial, where then that way I won't have to vlog when I'm at the gym tonight, and that can be a whole separate video when I do that another day. Okay, so we got the next couple days planned out. So here's a little sneak peek of videos coming. You guys are the first to know what's coming up. But as you can tell, we have a very jam-packed next couple days. Like Friday, I'm filming 2 videos and editing 2 videos. Pray for my well-being and my eyes from staring at a screen that long. But I want to keep this next week like super jam-packed, but I also don't want to like overly plan and structure all my videos for Vlogmas because I do want them to be organically like what's happening in my life. So at least we're planned out till Monday, and those videos will give me all the way until Vlogmas day 10, I believe. So lots coming up, but I want to fill this week with work because, like I said, I only really have 2-ish weeks, 2.5 weeks with Justin, and then we are both going home for the holidays. So we're going to be away from each other for 2 weeks, which is a very long time, and I obviously don't want to spend our last couple weeks together, like, basically not even hanging out with him and, like, spending all my time working. So that's why I'm trying to at least work for the next week, week and a half, and then from there on, I'll have so many videos kind of, like, instead of only 1 day ahead, I'll be, like, 4 or so days ahead, so that way it's not as structured where I need to be, like, filming and editing every day. So let's hope that ends up working out. But I have a later day at the gym today. It's currently 4 o'clock. I don't have to be at the gym till 6:30. So I think I'm going to be super productive and start editing thumbnails for this vlog and another vlog I have filmed, and then honestly probably start editing this vlog up until this point, just so, because I'm not super ahead right now, this one has to go up, luckily not tomorrow, but the day after. So I do need to still be ahead of schedule and kind of get that done without stressing. So I'm going to start doing that. I have the podcast of Pretty Basic up on my TV now that I finally have power back and I can watch something. Ended up editing almost all of this video already, and we're already at like 16 minutes. So I'm about to get ready for the gym. I'm just going to leave my camera here, and I will see you when we get back. And I am finally home. It was quite a long practice. I got out kind of late. So it's 10:38, just showered, put on some comfy clothes. The cheesesteaks are in the oven with sweet potato fries. And yeah, honestly, I have not even had a second to like collect my thoughts from getting home. So I will do that. I will show you the food when it's ready. I shouldn't have even started this clip yet, but whatever, here I am. We got sweet potato fries and 2 cheesesteaks. Thanks, chef.
No problem.
What are we gonna watch tonight? Technically, we have another Harry Potter movie. Are we gonna start it?
Technically, no. December 1st.
Okay, we're gonna watch a Christmas movie tonight. We watched all the way up to Harry Potter Order of Phoenix, which I think is the 5th one. So we have more, but that's also all we've been watching. So I'm kind of excited to take a little break. What Christmas movie we're gonna watch? The Grinch?
Yeah.
Yeah! We're gonna watch The Grinch. So we're gonna eat, do that, and that is it. I know this video is already long because I edited most of it, so we are gonna end this here. I hope you enjoyed. Give it a big like, comment down below, subscribe, turn post notifications on, all that. Welcome back to Vlogmas, baby, and I will see you tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that in my next video.